Hi everyone, my name is Bree and I'm just going to quickly show you about the website ABC Yeah, just what it is and how to use it. So you can go to abcyeah.com and it takes you to this website, which is pretty straightforward. It has 7 main categories. They're the grade levels pre-K through grade 5. For the lesson plan that we did in the mock teaching, we did kindergarten, so I'm going to click on grade K. There are 5 categories of educational games that kids can use. This is a teacher-created website, so it gives us the standards, the Common Core standards for the games, what it can cover, how you can implement this website, these games into your curriculum. So it's pretty cool. So for the game that we had our class, I used the quotation marks around that since it was a mock teaching. We taught our peers, but they really enjoyed this game. So for the lesson, we did a construction game, and the kids could be construction workers while they make structures, building, putting their shapes together in the right spots. So I clicked strategy, and if you scroll down, nope, sorry, actually it's not in strategies. It is in skills. So kindergarten skill games. If I didn't want to guess and click on a certain one and see if it was, I could just scroll down because these are the 5 categories. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just, this is the quicker way to do it. So I know that it's in skills, so I can just find it really quick. Shapes, geometry. So click on that. And I could log in as a family or class, but you don't need to do that. And that's another neat thing about this site. You don't have to give any personal information away. You don't have to put your email in. You can just go and play the games, which is definitely neat. You don't need to get all the emails and whatnot. So if I go here, it gives you the standards, but if you click this, it'll bring you to all of the games, so you'll have to go and find it. It's alphabetical order, so it's not that hard, but if you just click on one to see the standards, there's no standards for that one. Some of them just don't have any. This one has a bunch, so if you just hover over it, it tells you what the standard is. So this one is use knowledge of language and its conventions when writing, speaking, reading, or listening. So that is also pretty neat, because if you wanted to put that into your lesson, it's not just playing a game, you have backup to why you're using that. So, okay, if I go back, it takes me back to the game I was at. Underneath it, it gives you a little what it is, what the game is, and that's underneath every video. So I'm going to click play, and there's music. Turn it off, but kids like it because when you're building, it makes noises. It makes a different noise every time you drop a shape. It's like they're actually building. And I just press down and then drag the shape and let go. Okay. And then it just goes on. So if I clicked on a different one, this is grade 3, I can click on it up here to make it quicker, or I could just go look to find one that I'd like. I can click on one, see the standards, or if I have a certain standard in mind, I could just start with that. So if I get to the main site, I'm going to put this up a little. So if I go to the main site, I can go to parents and teachers up here, and then there is a link for Common Core standards. So if you click on that, it takes you to all of the games. You can just click on it and tells you what it is. So that is